Okay, so this is the start of game 1, and you see the stats up there. It's a pretty competitive match. This guy has awesome stats for random team, and yeah, it's fun because sometimes we talk. I say have fun every first couple of seconds of the game. One of the two, unfortunately, I can't know which one of the two is talking, because their name is not able to be displayed on my screen. I don't know if he's trolling or not, but he's like, you got 1,000 win random icon? And I say, yes, I have the panda, so I have the 1,000. And my allies like, don't troll us, we know you're good. You're just trying to be like, oh, you have that icon, you must be good, yes. Crazy's all over it. He says, you're pro. Again, maybe playing dumb. Looks like he's playing dumb. I don't know what that means though. But yeah, the plan for us is TC, Keeper, hunts him, headhunters me. They're going basically the standard, but a bit of a quick altar for the DK. He's going Blade Master. He says I have a big dick, and I say big dick energy for sure. This Karos with a peon, not sure why. This is going up, this is going up. It's good so far. I'll accelerate a bit the game. This is just the context that I want to show. Game 1. Because the game 2 is where I want to go afterwards. It's an arranged team, we're an arranged team as well. But we're on B-net, it's just a kind of a luck that we've got this game going. So this is the start right there, Ras. It's like 5 wisps dead, or like killed or dispelled. At least we dispelled a bunch. The mana juice is down. He steals the item, he gets a claw or a circlet. I believe it's a claw. He continues here. Now meanwhile we're here, we say let's get dust, he gets one. Creep that thing. This dude's not level 2 yet, but he got a cloak, a bit unlucky. He gets a second claw though, so that's good for him. We check if he's coming, he does not come here to try to steal, otherwise we had dust, so we should have been fine. We say let's run to the other shop, he's doing it right now. He was close to us around, but not, we were so close to getting the item. He had us around if he didn't TP, but he does, so now we know he's no TP. And shouldn't be tier 2 yet, so yeah, soon. Now, we know that they see us. But look at that, we don't... the Stolger just goes there for some reason.
The player's forces are under attack.
I decide to block, because I don't want him to do another shockwave. Oh, he takes... So he takes the HP tome, but he doesn't take the claws. I was fast enough. Whew. Close plus 12 would have been horrible. No, he's getting hit by the creeps mostly. We're Gucci. Another entangle, another team dead. So far so good. Now, if we slow down a bit, level 3.5, level 3 and a third. They are just level 2, 1, 2, 1. Now for the food count, if I take a look here, 50, not 50, 31, 25, 38, 37, so we're definitely at an advantage right now. So we kill a bunch of things. We surrounded the lich there, I don't know if you saw. It doesn't matter, it's just we have map control now.
A town is under siege.
Now, I know the Hex was coming, so I TP'd prematurely. Just because. Now he continues the pressure here. And by the way, this whole game, we said Discord, go on Discord. We were on Discord, but he was muted the whole time and didn't know about it, so I was the only one talking. He would ping left and right and I would just follow. But it was so unfortunate. He's got a grunt there. He's got a raider there that are low, so we've got his army split. This one, he could have fucking got it, but no.
Players' forces are under attack.
This raider, I don't mind it. It's gonna be useless otherwise. He's just low in the back. This one's dead. This one dies. This hero should be dead. Yep. Alright, we've got the upper hand again. We seem to be able to focus units one after the other. Doing fine. So this guy is getting slaughters, abominations from slaughterhouses, which makes sense. We only have the ground units.
Forces are under attack.
So of course we don't want his hunts to be in the burrows range. He's not mining on 7 peons. Berserker comes in. This altar is not going to be able to survive for long. He crept the turtle in the meanwhile. He got some HP pots, pretty cool. Now, if we look at one of the 2 gold, it's at 0. He couldn't repair anymore. So he had to either ask for help or get some gold. I get as well Bloodlust coming in.
Players' forces
Separate my army, I'm not sure why. This is bad for me, I don't control my army well there. Yeah, pretty bad, but we're so ahead that it doesn't matter. There we go. They're gonna leave. Alright, so that's game 1. We knew they were good. We completely dumpstered on them. Now, I'm not sure if it's gonna work for the second game, but I'll try it. So, I'm gonna leave this. Oh yeah, it's gonna work. Game 2, game 2, game 2. This time it's on Nullwood. Now, it's not immediately after. For us it was 3 games after. We had 2 other games before that one. And so we, of course, I say have fun again. You guys good. They have double human. Now double human on this map is pretty good. This is an HP fountain, but with mana is so good as well. The position they're in is the best position they can be as double human. This is the easy expo for one of them. 100% sure that they can get that expo, no problem. And to save it as well, they're in the best position possible. We have trees over there blocking us. It's the second best position, so we're not bad, but it's the second best position. I would say just those trees, they don't have that kind of thing that block them. It's basically it's a straight line to the expo. It's a straight line to the expo. Us, we have to go over here, and this one is a long road. So anyway, they have the best position. They're double human. So to start with human is already better than Night Elf. In solo, for example, it always has an edge. The matchup is not 100% fair. It's about a 4% advantage on the human. But they have 2 humans, so does that make it 8? So of course they go for the expo. goes for a harass, and I also go TC and try to creep. This is a mistake on him. He should have went for just peasants, but he went for the rifle. Completely useless. He says that as well during the game, so he knows it.
Player's forces are under
Now,
attack.
I have a late shop, because I thought we could be in the middle before them. And I'm not sure now if they're gonna go middle, because all of their units are low. I'm thinking they probably are in the middle, but they weren't. I should have just went there to the middle, get the heal. So this guy's going rifles and alchemists, by the way. We know that they have an expo. Now the question is, what do we do? So of course alchemist is pretty good with an archmage high
Player's forces are
level.
under attack.
The highest amount of mana he can get, the better. My ally gets surrounded. I push the people back. I don't want to see them there. And we kind of need to kill the expo. Try to speed scroll to get a stomp. Good. 2 rifles. Towers are not all up yet. Headhunters are good against that. No surround there. Some units keep dying left and right. We still have level advantage on my PC at least. So, it's focusing the tower. I focus the tower too. This is good on them to send the militia. So I'm gonna swap the colors so that you know which one it is. Anyway, all humans will be them, and Orc Night Elf will be us. So now what are they getting? By the way, they have... Okay, I'm at 155 APM. He's at 345, 269, 249. So they either really spam a lot, or they are supposed to play well. So now we get some gifts over there. Not any mana for a second one, so we don't chase. I tried to block one, but didn't lead anywhere. 1-0 rifles. Towers are there. It's the easiest expansion to protect.
Town is under siege.
His problem is he wants to usually keep the trees there, but he's now gathering the wood there. That's a problem. There's only 1 tower in his main. Stomp with like 12 fucking peasants. And he's trying to basically all in. We either have that or not. I would say focus the archmage, that's good. So much militia in the back, we gotta run. All the units are low. We gotta run. He has a sword or 2 and it slows my units. And basically free kills for him at this point. I send my low units there, it's only 3 as far as I remember. And there we go. So he's getting that. It's not doing much, unfortunately. It was not good. It's only making him lose the mana and the rifleman. I don't know why he lost the rifleman. With 250 APM, he should be able to save a rifle from 2 protectors. Trying to get the best angle, I just get 2 again. He's siphoning my low mana TC. So I just won't have enough for anything anymore. I do have 3 circlets, so the mana regen is not bad. He decides to let me go into the base and kill the incoming towers. There were 4. So we're kind of breaking his economy. He's not mining at all here. He's losing towers that he's not cancelling. And he's losing peasants over there. Berserker comes in. They are 2-0. They are 1-1. 1-0. Shamans are there. Adept. He lost all of his army. It was maybe, I don't know, 4 and 4 hunts, 4 archers. I was waiting for the Siphon to stump, purging the water elemental, farming XP. There's a tower coming in from purple, so he probably sent his militia as well. ITP, I could have probably stayed if I just macroed my TC in the middle. It's a mistake on my side, I think. They don't have any dust or ward. So if we look at the economy, this is yellow.
Job's
Yep.
done.
So yellow is not very
Research
rich. He's at 45 food. How about this one? 36 food.
Our forces are under
Has
attack.
a lot of lumber. Now what he's doing is, yeah, he sees
Ready to
bloodlust,
work.
he goes for the spellbreakers, and spellbreakers will give bloodlust to the riflemen, and that's really good on them. Priests are adept as well. He's got the level 1 aura. He's getting towers at the front for his ally. That's purple's tower. Are they upgraded? Yeah, he has masonry level 1.
Our
So
allies'
that's maybe
town
why
is
he's
under
building
siege.
them there. But he sees that with the hidden
Our players'
hunt.
forces are under attack.
He's like, God damn, we gotta hit now.
Town is
Which
under
we
siege.
do. But this is a weird spot to fight in, so I kinda gotta go in there, push him back, but he's on his side, most likely losing to the 2 water elemental, one with bloodlust because he stole it from me. But he does kill a level 1 paladin. Not back. This guy had to back. I take out the slow with the purge, but no mana on my shamans, as you can
Our players'
see.
forces
Well,
are under
kind of.
attack.
Now the slow is really messing with
Town
us.
is under
They
siege.
have tier 3 units, they have knights, and knights are getting wrecked by the Entangle for sure. But while he's keeping them busy, I'm trying to harass the human over there, the expansion. Basically for the economy, I want to rake the economy of humans. That's how I win most of my games with the like first he's TPing out, units are all low. As long as we control the middle, I think we have an advantage, but still they have 3 bases against 1, so we gotta do something. Purge helps me catch a tier 3 unit as a knight. It's really big. 6.5 levels on the Terran Chieftain. I send my weak units there. He doesn't see that this one is not there. These towers are gonna stop us from pushing there easily. Again, he only has 3 people on wood here. But in the long run, even if they're 3-0, headhunters can't deal with the spellbreakers and the knights. Hunt, tier 1 unit, just good against like peasants. So, but did we transition yet? We have nothing else. So basically we have destroyed the expo, but we're on, what's the expression? We're like on the clock, is that it? No, that's when you work. We have a period of time where we're useful. But yeah. So these are some great little potions there.
A player's forces are under attack.
They seem to be better looking than everything else. These little things right there. Oh man, when you grab a tome, the graphics are so beautiful compared to the rest of the game. Alright, so they don't have an expo there, we see that. We're able to also see a bunch of the stuff here, there's upgrades there. I just said, let's at least kill the blacksmith. So, this dies.
town is under siege.
So let's see the armies. Let's just stop. This is important. This should be a good fight. So basically 50-50, and we have 60-50. 10 food up, or 14 to be exact. Don't have scrolls. They do. That's a problem. I saw that he had this spell Stalker. I was like, damn, he's gonna wreck us. Knights are good against all of our units. Spellbreakers are good against all of our units. Purple has everything he needs, and in backup he has some 2-2 riflemen and the Paladin aura. Pretty good. We have a problem. No mana for a long time. This Fellstalker is still stealing the mana. I don't have much to purge either, look. All the mana is low. Except this one. He's scouting. But I think he scouted before that and he didn't see anything, I think. That's at least what he told me. So, of course, TC at the front, he tanks, we have the mana, the fountain control. They have the unit advantage. The unit type advantage. Now, AoE with this. Focus hero when you can. I just got an SH level 1 Hex, killed the Paladin. I know I have the ult on the Tauren Chieftain. Not sure exactly what I can focus here. But I'm thinking, okay, let's focus heroes, that's the only way we can win. Because I'm full mana now. Level 3 aura. Hell yeah. Alright, we have the hero levels. Now these shamans are not doing much. My FS is not doing much. I get healed. So, mana fountain, really a big deal. I didn't think I would lose my TC there. I thought I had enough mana maybe. But again, mana is a problem. The Spellbreakers, they steal mana. The Blood Mage steals mana. And it's an HP fountain. So, in the end, TC falls a second time. And they win this fight. Crazy's at 20. I'm at 42. They're at 45, 43. We are not in good shape. No transition to lores or tier 3, just tier 1 mass hunts. I'm guessing at this point that he's going to feed me. I'm not sure if he already did. I thought that he would go Griffins. So I had 2 beast series. Since I don't see any, I just get Kodo and upgrade it. I think that's a huge loss of money just for 2B series. Most likely Torrents would have done a lot better. Knowing that rifles are 2-2, they get extra damage for normal attack, and they're all clumped up together, so the pulverize is super good. And yeah. The only thing that I can do against that is Stump, Lightning Shield. Stump, Lightning Shield. I don't have much mana, so now we say, okay, they're probably coming for one of the bases. If he comes my way, I have all those burrows with people in it.
A town
Those
is
4.
under siege.
But he doesn't. He goes to my ally, who only, again, has tier 1 units. Let's take a look at the items. No scrolls on them either. We don't have any ourselves as far as I know. TC's coming back
Players'
soon.
forces are under attack.
There we go. Get some mana. Rifles in mass. Paladin in the front because it can be healed by the alchemist. Alchemist who has 2 in heal. Okay, most of his points are on acid bomb. Now this is a dead AM. That's what I think, at least. That's our win condition. I say I transition to grunts because that's normal damage. It's gonna be good against those breakers and those rifles. And also they're tanky. And I'll have a good healing spray after all the fights that we're gonna do. I ate Ignite, that's good, you can see that. Now the problem here is that I gave Bloodlust as well as I used it. Rifles are very good Bloodlust users, so from that point on I think I turned that off. All my units are pretty weak, so that's going to be a very satisfying fountain. I do have a TP from what I can remember, so I say okay, I'm going to TP when I'm healed. Halfway done,
A player's
I
forces
continue
are under
getting
attack.
grunts. I think for the whole game I do not get Berserk upgrade, which is bad. As soon as I drop, I use the purge to slow him down, but he was entangled, so that's my bad. But I purge once more, get the kill. But this spell was queued, you know. Now, yes, that's so good. We kill units. This is so good. Level 3 aura means plus 30% movement speed and bloodlust. Again, movement speed increase. I'm not sure the percentage though. But even though we have tier 1 frontline and only tier 2 and 3 mages, we're fighting back. And we see that they have the expo again. I think we saw that previously as well, but still. I didn't turn off the bloodlust yet. This knight, so he TPs, he was probably entangled, but we see that he TPs to the expo. Oh, he's there. Come on. It's around. Guys, another TP. Wow. We know from his direction here that he TPs somewhere here. Yeah, I try to move there. Yep. And Archmage dead. Level 8 TC, level 1 Shockwave. Level 7 Keeper. We have 3 heroes in this. They have like 4. But their levels are not good. Yeah, see, 700 HP still on the grunt. I didn't get Berserk upgrade. Yeah. He's getting a clarity. Should have stopped it. Alright. So, we get a, again. It was queued. It was queued, I'm telling you. So the 3 circlets are doing their job. Intelligence. Each point increases mana regeneration. Well, I have 33. Now we see this army here. And we don't go for that. This is gonna move to here. We kinda need an expo. They just got one again. It's 18,000 gold on this. 25 here, 25 here, 15 here. My god, 25,000 gold on that expo. It's so worth it. It's so good. So then we decide to get level 5 on this Shadow Hunter, which I misused so much. I'm not proud. I'm not proud of everything, but this game is against strong people. Mass goddamn rifles. So I did just pour or something. He's still gathering some gold. 66 on 66 for him. He's tier 3. He's getting knights as well. They paused. And here we are. So his level 5 and 3. His level 5 and 5.
A player's forces are
Meanwhile here, we've got a 5 and 8. And a level 7. I have a tiny great hall. The peons are coming. I have mana now. I'll accelerate it. They're not mid yet. We see that they don't have an expo there. I tell him, okay, I'm gonna check if they creeped that, which they probably should have during this whole time. They have not, so I'm confident in going back.
a player's forces are under attack.
Now, this expo is gonna come soon. News. Mine is here. It's not really an expo now, it's basically the main because it's the only one that we have. Strength, useful. I'm at plus 24 damage. Already on 55 in average. Pretty much a good fight. So we know that we have an expansion. Both of us. So we're ahead. I'm thinking at least we're ahead. So what I'm not proud of is I have
forces are under attack.
this here that I don't use. So now this is a huge fight. I popped invulnerability just to not be siphoned. Now, I think I turned off Bloodlust on most of my shamans. I'm thinking, okay, let's fucking go. Alchemist, let's kill that. I use the shields there, they are super effective. Now, I remember that I had about 30 seconds on my ult. Can we show it? No, it doesn't show. I had about 30 seconds on my ult on the TC and I was like, oh, I can't lose it, I can't lose it. Now, this dies and I'm not, oh, my bad, that's not the fight I was thinking of. But my SH dying and being there is not good at all. Not good at all. Now I'm full mana. And I have Stump. And I have level 2 now. Level 2 Shockwave. So I decide to retreat. Wasn't a super good fight. Still got it done. Still have 2 expo running still at the moment, but yeah, this one is not gonna be good for long. So basically, one base now. We do have a Tauren Chieftain level 9.
A player's forces are under attack.
Getting back the Shadow Hunter from over here. He gets some hunts. If I had something to say, maybe we could have also used the Moon Juice more, since we were always lacking mana. The Grunt, still 700 HP by the way. With the Lightning Shield, hurts a bit the peasants. They tower that up. Not sure if no, they cancel it. Okay. They don't have gold. He has enough for an expo. There we go. They controlled the fountain. But in the end, this expo is ours. I don't have pillage, by the way. I planned on getting HH. Didn't get pillage all game. I don't think it would have done much. But it would have paid itself, probably. I scout that, I see that they're there. I wanted to not go into the towers with this unit. Okay, towers there still. Some peasants over here. They're reviving the hero again. Let's accelerate. And let's put back this vision. So this is their last hope, and I'm so bad. I missed 2 towers, but they see what I was trying to do. Getting some mana. I think this is again our
Player's
win
forces
condition. The
are under
TC is
attack.
so huge. These goddamn creeps are attacking me. And that's the end.
Town is under siege.
And yep, hard game. Many mistakes, but we got it. How many hero kills? 9. What the fuck? And Crazy had 5. Alright. Well, that was the game. How many units? Fucking hell. Okay, how much resources was I given? Not that much, to be honest. This guy gave more or received more. I think I gave wood and he gave me 500 gold. Something like that. But man, combined 42% and we have 40. That's everything is pretty much equal except the hero levels. Hero levels are so much higher for us. So kind of a good game. So just to put in perspective, I'm saying that at the end of the recording. God damn it. So these guys' stats, their RT stats, random team stats that we saw at the top. But overall, they're pretty damn good. Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording.